for the baby. Yogurt's very high in calcium. Do you mind if I come in?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well, I don't want you to be too comfortable because I have something I want to tell you.
Stephanie, I don't have anything to say to you, and I'm sure you don't have anything to say to me that you haven't already said 1,000 times.
Oh, yes, I do. I want to tell you that my feelings towards you have changed considerably since last week.
You hate me. You've always hated me. That hasn't changed.
It's frightening, isn't it?
Now, do I look frightened?
No, actually, you're hiding it pretty well, but inside I think there's a lot of panic.
Panic? You have a flair for the dramatic. Why should I be panicked?
Because you realize that I'm no longer on your side, and that the baby doesn't have a father.
The baby does have a father, and Ridge is going to be home very soon.
Oh, so you are going to tell him. Do you realize that you used this scenario for the second time, trying to trap Ridge with a pregnancy?
Stephanie, I'm not trying to trap Ridge.
Oh, sure you are. You've tried it once before, and it didn't work, and it isn't going to work now. You know, for a very bright girl, you are very slow.
Will you please get out of here?
You did try and trap Ridge 3 years ago. You tried the same stunt with Eric. Only with Eric, it worked. He married you. And now you want out of that relationship, don't you? And so what does Miss Predictability do? Surprise of surprises. She got pregnant again. You'd make great breeding stock.
You'd be pregnant yourself, Stephanie, if you were young enough. That is, if you could find a partner.
My, aren't we with you today?
Well, you always bring out the best in me.
You know, you'd think that everybody in the family would realize exactly what you are. 3 times in 4 years. It's amazing. 3 times pregnant. You'd think they'd see through you. See you for what you are, just a tramp. You know, I don't like Taylor very much, but I will say one thing. That woman has more class in her little finger than you have in your whole body. Which brings me to the next question. Who is the father of the baby? Rich? Eric? Or is it one of the delivery boys? Who is the father of the baby?
I hope you don't expect me to dignify that with an answer.
Well, Rich is going to expect you to dignify it with an answer, and so is Eric.
I have been intimate with only one man in these last months.
Well, that must be a record for you.
Are you enjoying yourself?
No. What I'm going to enjoy is when you walk out of this building for the last time, when my family is finally rid of you. That is a moment that I am going to savor, and it is a moment that's going to come. This pregnancy that you're counting on is going to be your downfall. You've gone to the well one time too many. And when Ridge finds out about this pregnancy, and Eric does, their feelings for you compared to my feelings of disgust to you, you can't imagine what it's going to be like. Happy gestating.